Good morning, Priscilla, and everybody joining us on our Green Keto journey. It is Wednesday, November the 1st, and we have officially completed 5 months on keto. So here we go, 6 months. I was going to say something in my head, it sounded better, but it didn't come out right. So another 30 days and we'll have completed 6 months is where I was going, but it wasn't coming out that way. Anyway, today is day one of what I hope to be at least a 48-hour water fast. So as of 9 p.m. last night, that's when I kind of ate last. I had a burrito around 4 o'clock. Yesterday I came home, I had some cashews and stuff like that, so I didn't really eat, but I would say 9 p.m. last night was the last time I actually ate something. So that's when I'm going to start the fast, as 9 p.m. last night. So it is 9:24 today, so far we are 12 hours in. I'm not so much counting the sleep part because I felt like I did eat yesterday. So today will be the first real test to see if I can go until 9 p.m. today. And then that will make it official 24 hours without any food, just water. I do have apple cider vinegar and lemon juice with me. I also have a bulletproof coffee that I did make that's in my bag just in case. I also have flavored water. Now, I don't know about the flavored water and whether or not that's going to be an issue considering I'm fasting or not. However, I was watching, I don't remember the guy's name. I'll have to come back. But he was talking about doing a drink while you fast. And he was talking about apple cider vinegar, some lime, cream of tartar, salt, and something else so that you keep your electrolytes up. Now, I do have potassium because I bought that. And I took 500 milligrams yesterday. I'm going to take 500 milligrams today at some point. And he was saying that if you wanted to add some sweetener to the apple cider vinegar and lemon juice to make kind of like a lemonade or a drink that you could drink, he said you could do that. However, he was saying that some of the better sweeteners like monk fruit or stevia or the xylitols may make you hungry, so be careful doing them on a fast. So that's why I brought the water, because it does, the flavored water has, like a Splenda-ish, which is not good. But this is my first time doing a fast, and I figured, as Dr. Fung says, anything that's going to help you get through it, to do it, then do. So I brought these things as a, worst case scenario. I have to pull it out because I just can't, I need something. I figured that's what I would do. I'm not going to eat, but I figured the bulletproof coffee comes first. We'll continue with the water. If at some point while I'm at work, I just feel like I need a little bit of a pickup, then I can do the flavored water because I brought it. And I can do 2 of the bulletproof coffee. Now, Dr. Fong does have patients that do use bulletproof coffee because he says fat is neutral. So fat does nothing to your body when you eat it. So it's not going to raise or lower your insulin. It doesn't do anything for a fast. It's almost as if your body doesn't acknowledge the additional fat, because the goal of fasting is, again, to completely use up your stores of glycogen, which is your sugar that you've been eating. Any food, carbs turn into some form of sugar that you've stored. And so fasting helps you to get rid of it completely. So you have no more glycogen left in your body. Your body has to revert to store it to burning fat. Now, in our case, doing keto, the theory is that you've already depleted your stores, and you should at this point be using your fat stores, which is why we are losing weight. Now, the thing is that, of course, I've done bad on some days and better on other days. So is it that my body after 5 months can easily go from one to the other? That's kind of what Dr. Fung was insinuating, that your body is very smart and intelligent and that it can bounce from one to the other. If there's sugar, it will use it. He said, which I thought was a great analogy, he said sugar is like your wallet. If you have money in it, you can reach in, you can grab it, you can have it accessible anytime you want it. However, fat is in the bank, and that requires a trip to the bank. It requires you to put your signature down. It requires somebody at the bank to be open for you to get the money out. If they're not open, you can't get it. So fat is a more readily available source. It's just not as easy to get to. And you basically have to go through what's in your wallet to get to what's in the bank. And I thought that was a fantastic analogy, because sugar is the same way. Sugar is readily available, but your fat stores are not. Your body is built to store them. There's a reason they're stored. It's a reason your body feels like you need to hold on to it. So you've got to give your body a really good reason to let go of the stores. And I thought, man, how come nobody ever explained that shit so easily? I just don't know, and I'm sorry. I have to restart the car again. So at this point, I'm hoping that, number one, if I do have any stores of glycogen, they're released by the end of today. I did do some exercises, just some strength training a little bit, which also apparently helps you deplete your glycogen when you do any kind of exercise, while you're, especially in a fasting state. And so we'll see what happens. I did get on the scale. I'm not going to say how much it was yet. I want to see what happens at the end of the fast and how long I can go. I will be back tonight at 9 p.m. and I will let you know how the first day went. As always, guys, please enjoy your journey.